This episode is entitled Walking Back from the Bar at 5 in the morning drunk and the epiphany that you have. Now this topic of today is more people. We need more people like me. Now, I'm not trying to sound arrogant or egotistical, so hear me out. The majority of people in this community like to get heavily tattooed, heavily pierced, also turned out to be, they want to be, oh, I want to be a piercer, I want to be a tattoo artist. I think a lot of people need to start watching the movie SLC Punk, because that is where a lot of my values actually come from, is the very end of the movie. Now, unfortunately for those, okay, if you haven't seen the movie, skip the next 30 seconds, starting now. Okay, so here on out, I'm going to spoil it. At the end of the movie, he basically learns that, you can be a punk and go fucking crazy and have a great time. The world's gonna still fucking suck unless you do something about it. So, he learns, you gotta take it down from the inside. That's what I'm doing. I work in corporate America. I work for Fortune 100 companies, 100. I travel around the world. I fight fucking first class motherfuckers. And it's not because I'm some rich, arrogant retard. Trust me, I live paycheck to paycheck, and I got credit cards just like everybody else. But the thing is getting corporate America and, these higher education people and everyone else to realize, hey, you can be really efficient in what you do, and you can be the best in what you do, and be tattooed and pierced and modified. That's the key. It's not to fill in the stereotypes everybody already has, but to break them. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be going out and becoming the best lawyers, becoming the best doctors, becoming the best IT professionals, becoming the best librarians, everything. We need to take over the world and become the best at everything, so everyone thinks and everyone knows that just because you're tattooed or you're pierced doesn't mean you're an idiot or a convict. I think it's important. So, if any of you hold really, good positions, you're doing successful, you shouldn't be embarrassed about it. You shouldn't be like, oh, I shouldn't tell people I'm doing awesome. Fuck that. You probably earned it, so therefore you deserve it. I work probably 60 to 80 hours a week doing everything else that I do. I've worked since the day I was 15. I've taken, I think, probably 2 months off where I haven't worked in my life since then. So it's not like you don't deserve what it is that you've earned, so you should flaunt it. But the thing is, it's not that you should flaunt it in people's faces like, oh, look what I got, but you should encourage others to also be successful, and that's what I want you to do. I want everybody to be successful. Because I think if we all, that was a big fucking rat. Because the more of us that get successful, the more we can help educate and inform and spread the word that we are awesome people that can do the job. And then I think the world will be a better place. Kumbaya and shit. So yeah, so anyway, if you are someone that, you work in a law office or you work for the government or, you hold some type of a position where normally you have to hide your tattoos, do you show them? I wear short sleeve shirts and pants whenever I want to. I show my tattoos all the time. But it's an interesting way you get perceived at work, but it's important. So how many people show your I can't talk to a camera, there's someone looking at me. It's like peeing and someone staring at you. Nobody thought it'd be a quiet walk home, but it's not. Okay, anyway. So if you have a job where normally tattoos and being modified is shunned upon, but you flaunt it, I want to know about it. I want you to share your stories with everybody saying, hey, look, I'm successful and modified. You can too. That's the message I'm trying to get across, I guess. Whew. Okay, yeah. So I'm Adam. You're watching Body Mod TV. Peace out.